Hi YouTube, it's Hannah from Smaugish and I hope you had an amazing Christmas. I know I did. I've basically spent the last 3 days doing nothing more than eating dairy products and sugar. That's certainly how it's felt. But yeah, I hope that you had a great time, however you celebrated, whatever you did. And I thought I would share with you some of the things that I got for Christmas this year. Quick disclaimer, I'm not bragging, I'm not showing off. I just got some really awesome stuff that I'm really excited about, and I figured I'd show it to you because some of this stuff is really cool. So if you'd like to see some of the cool things that I've got for Christmas this year, then keep watching. So I have a lot of family. I'm very lucky in that sense, so I have quite a few people to give me presents. I also got some amazing presents from people that I work with, like a Puggy Bank, I got a Star Wars mug, I got a Night Before Christmas travel mug. You know, I got some really awesome stuff from work. I also got some nice candlesticks from my grandmother and things like that, but they're kind of up and special, so I didn't want to show you those. So these are the things I got from my sort of immediate family, so my parents, cousins, brother, sister-in-law, those kinds of presents. So the first thing, you can see him, is I got Bulbasaur. Now you know that I already own Eevee and Squirtle. And so I thought, well, I really want to start getting, I want at least all the starters. And there was this massive box for me, like present. It was huge. And I literally had no idea what it was. And I opened it up and it was this guy. Look how big he is. He's amazingly cool. So yeah, I got Bulbasaur. Then, another thing that I got in my stocking that Santa Claus brought me was a £10 gift voucher to Build-A-Bear. Like, what other 27-year-old woman would not love a £10 gift voucher to Build-A-Bear? Like, so we nipped into town today to go and see Star Wars, and I may have completed my family. I got Charmander with my £10 gift voucher. So I got Bulbasaur and Charmander to go with Squirtle. Yay! I've got all three. So that's happy. But yeah, Bulbasaur is just amazing. Something else that I got quickly, you can see, is I got a Ghost t-shirt, because you know, what else, what more do I want than another Ghost t-shirt? I'm never going to say no to that. As you know, and at some point in the new year, I'm going to do a collection video of these. I collect Funko Pops. So something that I was incredibly excited to see are two Funko Pops that I've wanted for a while. I got Donald Duck, because of course, not only is Donald Duck bae, but Kingdom Hearts is an amazing game series. If you've never played them, really do. So I got Donald, I'm so happy about that. And I got Sylvanas Windrunner to go with my Illidan, Stormrage and my Thrall from World of Warcraft. So I'm very happy about that. And I am a taker out of the box. I take all my Funkos out of the box to display them. Like, I know lots of people are like, oh my god, they're collectible, but oh my god, I buy them for myself. So I don't really care. I also got some really awesome reading material. I sent my Amazon wish list to people to sort of know what to get me for Christmas. So my brother and sister-in-law got me a couple of amazing books. The first one they got me is this, The Monster Show, A Cultural History of Horror, which looks really awesome. It's like a bit of a analysis sort of book. And yeah, one of the things I'm considering thinking about, and I will film a video in the next couple of days talking about like my plans for 2018 and stuff like that. One of the things I'm considering doing is going back to university to do another master's degree in Gothic literature and film, so this will be a really good book. I'm really looking forward to reading this actually, so yeah, great present. Another awesome book that my brother and sister-in-law got me was this one, Tim Burton, the iconic filmmaker and his work. It's an unofficial and authorised book on Tim Burton, but it has loads of awesome pictures and it talks about his influences and his best known works. And yeah, it's a bit of a goth cliche, but I am a very big Tim Burton fan. I have been a very big Tim Burton fan since I was quite small. So yeah, I really, again, looking forward to this book. Another awesome book that they got me was the Harry Potter, A Journey Through a History of Magic book, which coincided with not only the 20th anniversary of the Philosopher's Stone, but an exhibition, I had to think of that word, exhibition at the British Library, which I didn't manage to get to, but again, there's lots of awesome things in there, lots of illustrations, and yeah, it's just a really, really awesome book, and one that I'm really, really glad to own. Now, my parents got me a couple of books too. They got me the Reuven Codex by David and Lee Eddings, which is sort of a one of my favourite series of books since I was about 8 years old are the Belgariad and the Malloreon, which are by David and Lee Eddings, and they're sort of fantasy. And like I said, they've been my favourite series of books. David Eddings has been one of my favourite authors since I was very small. So the Reuven Codex is kind of to the Belgariad and the Malloreon what the Silmarillion is to the Lord of the Rings, and it's always something that I've always wanted, and I finally got it for Christmas, and again I'm looking forward to reading this. So yeah, I'm really, really happy to get this. This book that my parents got me was like such a surprise, but I was legitimately speechless when I opened it. And it's this book by David Starkey, Magna Carta. Now, you know I'm a history fan, I've spoken before about how I'm a history fan, and I really like David Starkey. He's one of those historians and personalities that you either like or you don't. I may not agree with everything he believes like politically and stuff, but when it comes to academia and history, I think he knows his stuff, and I really like his writing style and the way he puts his ideas across. So I was like, yeah, awesome, really good book. But then my mum was like, no, look inside. It's signed by David Starkey. I was meant to go and see him. My mum and I saw him a couple of years ago do a talk on Henry VIII, and I met him and we had a little chat afterwards. But I was meant to go and see him again in, I think it was October, talking again about Henry VIII. But I couldn't go because it was parents' evening, so my parents went, and obviously this is when they bought this and got him to sign it. So just, yeah, I was just running around the room like a mad woman. This was an amazing Christmas present. So like, such a surprise, such an amazing idea. So yeah, awesome. My best friend was very naughty and he got me a couple of presents as well. They arrived in Amazon parcels, and my parents were like, oh, there's an Amazon parcel with your name on. And this was like a couple of days before Christmas, and I was like, I'm not expecting anything. I haven't bought anything. I've got all my Christmas presents. I don't know what it is. And I opened the packages, and they were like a nice little sort of sparkly blue gift bag, and they had a gift tag on. And the gift tag, I was like, that's my best friend. That's Nathan, definitely. And so the book he got me was this, which was on my wish list. It's the H.P. Lovecraft Against the World, Against Life, and it's sort of a bit of a biography. And it talks about Lovecraft and his work, and it has 2 stories in it, and I'm a big Lovecraft fan. And again, this is one of the things that I'm hoping to look at if I do my master's degree in Gothic and horror literature and film. So yeah, I can't wait to read that one. I'll go into this now because, excuse me, the other thing that my best friend got me, who's a very naughty boy, he got me Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the complete 7-season DVD box set. Like, how amazing is that? I cannot wait to start watching these. In fact, I might actually put one on now and start watching this. And yeah, when I opened this, I was just like, that's insanely cool. Who didn't love Sabrina when they were younger? If you say you didn't, I don't believe you at all. Sabrina was amazing. My favourite character was Salem, obviously. Like, yeah, so. Another DVD that I got that I did actually know about because I sort of saw it in Primark, and I was like, you know, if I got this from Santa Claus, I wouldn't be disappointed. And it's this Jim Henson collection. I've got Labyrinth, which I do own, and Dark Crystal. I do own those as well, but this is another edition of them, and actually I think I've lost my Labyrinth DVD. Labyrinth has been my favourite film since I was about 4. Dark Crystal, again, is a lovely, amazing film, but this is The Storyteller, which was like a TV series that the Jim Henson company did, and it's really cool, and it has loads of like European folklore and fairy tales, and I got sort of reconnected with it because my ex-boyfriend had them on his computer, and so we watched them probably about this time last year, actually. And so yeah, I saw this in Primark and I was like, yeah, Santa Claus can bring me that. And he did. Okay, another thing that I got, because to be honest, a lot of my other presents that I'm going to share with you are beauty related because, you know, I like makeup, and obviously my family and friends know that I like makeup. I got a Princess Leia. She's so beautiful. I don't know where I'm going to put her, but yeah, I got a plushie Princess Leia. So, let's talk beauty now, because I've got a really special thing to share with you. My cousin Laura and her husband obviously know me well because they got me two things that I've been looking at for I don't know how long. The first thing is this. I got this box, I was like, oh, Hogwarts, fantastic, but it is a beautifully packaged brush set from Storybook Cosmetics, and they are wands, if you can see that. They're eye brushes, and they are shaped like Harry Potter wands. Like, that is so cool. They're almost too beautiful that I don't want to use them, but I will use them, of course. But that's just such a good present for me. I was so amazed by that. And to go with this amazingly beautiful set of Hogwarts brushes, I got this, which is the Wizardry and Witchcraft eyeshadow palette, again by Storybook Cosmetics. If I open it up, you can see, ooh, I've just lost them. It has these beautiful shimmery shadows. You can see where I've actually used some of them. I wore, which one? I wore this one, which is I believe called Prophecy, all over my lid. And then I patted on Potions, which is this gorgeous green. And I deepened it out using Cauldron, which is this black. So yeah, they're lovely. I especially can't wait to use this one up here, which is called Sorcery. I think Sorcery would look gorgeous. This blue Merlin looks incredible too. So yeah, just so many beautiful colours. And like I said, I've been eyeing up this exact palette online for I don't know how long. And I love, look, it looks like a little book. It's just so gorgeous. So yeah, I was so happy when I opened that. Like, my cousins clearly know me very, very well. Not that that's hard. I think I am pretty predictable. The other thing I seem to get, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no problem with this, is, oh, it's just fell. An awful lot of Kat Von D makeup. So, most of it is lipstick because my parents know that clearly I am a lipstick obsessive. I got the Mother of All lipstick set, which is this lovely sort of dusky pinky mauve colour, and it comes with a mini lipstick and everlasting, so studded kiss lipstick and an everlasting liquid lipstick. I got the Rock Candy lipstick set. I'm wearing Zero now, so it comes with Zero, Aussie, Roxy, Crush, Babe and Ziggy, which are these really special, I think they're limited just for this set, lipsticks, mini studded kisses. Funny story with this, when my mum and I were in Manchester, we went into Debenhams. I went to the Kat Von D counter where I bought my Lolita eyeshadow blush, sort of eyeshadow and blush. I also picked up this because they're like, oh, we've only got these two left. I was like, oh yeah, I'll pick this up. I showed my mum and she was like, take it back. I was like, what? She's like, take it back, I've bought you it for Christmas. And I was like, oh no, that's fine, I'll give it to my sister-in-law. I've also got it her for Christmas, take it back. And I was like, oh, sorry, I promise I'll act surprised. So yeah, I got this. I also got this, I knew about because I was in Debenhams in Lakeside towards the summer with my mother, and I saw this and I was like, if you got this for Christmas, you know, I wouldn't be disappointed. And there was a sale on at the time, so I think it was like a stupid amount, like 25% off or something. The Sinner set, so I got a travel mini of the Sinner perfume and a special like limited edition shade of the Everlasting liquid lipstick in Sinner, which I wore on Christmas Day, and is this beautiful like blackened plum. How do I describe it? Midnight plums. Yeah, it's this beautiful like, yeah, darkened blackened plum colour. I also got an Everlasting Glimmer Veil in the shade Wizard, which is, let me just swatch it, this amazing shimmery like black grey. And because it's an Everlasting liquid lipstick, even though it's shimmery and glittery, it dries down. I tried this on last night and it's so amazing. I also got a mini studded kiss in Cathedral, a mini studded kiss in Mercy. These, Santa brought me these in my stocking. and an everlasting lip liner in the shade Lemmy, which is green, and I'm actually wearing it on my bottom waterline now, but you can't really see it very well because the girl at the counter, when I saw these and fell in love with these, said that they were eye safe, so I've already got my eye on a couple more of these. Another thing that I got, and my mum was honest and she said she only got me this because again it was a stupid amount off and she's going to share it with me, is this train case thing from Elizabeth Arden. And inside is a plethora of makeup. And it came with 3 brushes as well, which aren't bad. But in here is a eyeshadow palette. This is like a blush and highlighter palette that I'm going to give to my mum because I'm not really a blush sort of person. I don't know if I like my hair like that. Never mind. I'm just going to get it out of the way. Yeah, I'm not really a blush sort of person, so that my mum's going to have that one. She's going to have a couple of these lipsticks as well, because they're lipsticks, but they're sort of... There's a red one and a pink one that I will probably have, but she can have the other ones because there's a nude and like a mauvey pink, which aren't really my colours, and they're quite sheer, so she really wants them. These 2 lip glosses my mum will probably have because I don't wear lip glosses. These, however, this is a natural sort of nudie lip liner and a smoky eyeliner pencil. I wore this yesterday. It's actually not that bad. It doesn't stay very well on my eyes, but nothing does, so I'm going to keep it anyway because it's quite good to smoke out. It's quite nice and blendable. And this natural lip liner was useful to have. There's also an eye makeup remover. And this mascara is really good. I wore it yesterday and... yeah, I'm impressed. I like the brush, I like the formula, and it's nice and black. So yeah, that was my other makeup present. The last 2 things before I show you my super special present. I got 2 scarves. I like a scarf. You know I like a scarf. I got this, which I'm pretty sure Santa got all the way from America, which is, of course, if you couldn't tell by the colours. Let me see if I can find the shield. There. It's a Hufflepuff infinity scarf. Hufflepuff infinity scarf. I will be wearing that for work, most certainly. And the other scarf I got, again this was taken, Santa was very clever because he brought it in my stocking and I'd asked for it on my Amazon wishlist, so he clearly saw my Amazon wishlist. It's this really gorgeous chiffony grey backed print scarf from Lily Lolo, I believe, on Amazon. So yeah, Santa's a really clever boy. I'm gonna leave that on. Now this, I'm still over the moon with it, and it's so precious and so special. As you know, one of my favourite jewellery brands is Curiology. I love Cryptic Curiosities and I love Curiology. And the lovely girl that runs Curiology, up until recently, was making, like, she made jewellery boxes and she stopped making them. But I always coveted them and I always loved them because... especially after Manchester, and some of my Curiology and Cryptic Curiosities pieces are quite precious, and I currently store my jewellery on like a hanger, special jewellery hanger, and I get a little bit scared that some of my jewellery could get damaged. So my sister-in-law made me this. She made me a jewellery holder. How incredible. It's got like, ooh, it's got like a moon on the top with these gorgeous bat charms. There's another bat charm here which I'm going to super glue back on. It's currently sitting safe in this drawer. It's got 4 drawers which have got like bats and crosses, pumpkins and skulls on them, and like they're nice and big so I can fit precious bits of precious necklaces and earrings and stuff in. And then it's got this drawer. On this drawer she's stuck, there's this gorgeous filigree pattern, but she's stuck like spiders and webs and more bats. Like, it's so gorgeous. And then so inside, I think there's a nice rotating sort of hanger that I can put stuff, and there's also sort of like cushiony bits there. And she's painted the sides and put more, like there's an owl and some bats and oh no, I'll stick him back on. So there's an owl and there's bats and there's some bats on the other side and a little hand, and that's just so special, and I'm so in love with it. It's so me, it's so perfect, and it's exactly what I needed. So yeah, I can't believe it. And she's put so much time and effort into it, because she made this, like she made it herself, which I'm just blown away, really. It's so incredible. So yeah, that is the things I got, some of the bits I got for Christmas. Like I said, I'm always incredibly lucky. My family, we do go a little bit overboard on Christmas. We do go a little bit crazy. And like we start buying presents in about the summer, and it's just, we like to give things to each other, and not everything that we buy is super expensive. Like most of the things I know that my parents got me, like the makeup and stuff, was bought in sales and from Amazon and things, you know, so it's not necessarily expensive stuff, but it's all picked, and I love buying presents. I always buy too many presents for everyone, but I love it. I love seeing people's faces. I've just thought there's one more thing I got for Christmas that I need to share. This is actually terrifying, and I just don't know what to do. Hold on. Oh, I can hear it. So underneath the tree, because my step niece was with us this Christmas, and underneath the tree, Santa had brought her lots of presents that were underneath the kids' tree. There's also this box under the tree, and it says, "To Hannah from Krampus." And I opened it up. You can hear. I opened the box. And there's a bell. That says Gruß von Krampus. And it's a bell, and it means the Krampus came for me. And he's gonna come again next year. It's really scary. So yeah, the Krampus came to visit me this year. I'm going to try and fend him off next year and stop him from taking me back with him to hell, because I'm going to make It's Black Friday's Krampus gingerbread cookies and leave them out and hope that he is so flattered by them that he leaves me be. That's my plan. Anyway, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, however you celebrated. If you did, or if you didn't, you had a great day regardless. And if you did celebrate Christmas, I hope you got many of the things you wanted and all of the things you needed. Like I said, I'm going to upload a couple more videos. One's going to be a sort of overview of 2017 and some of my favourite things from the year. And I'm also going to upload a sort of what I'd like to do, what I'd like to get out of 2018, and some of my plans, the upcoming plans for the upcoming year. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Comment down below, what were your favourite things that you got this year? And I will see you in my next video. Remember, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that red button if you like what you see, because I'm hoping to be even more active and bigger and better next year. So thank you very much. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon. Bye!